All right, so I said I would give you guys an update on our windows and doors that have arrived. So these are our round top French casement in-swing windows that we got delivered. These were custom made for the house. And they're pretty sweet. They're black aluminum clad and unfinished on the inside. We're planning on, I think, staining them black. We haven't decided completely yet, but. So we did manage to get some nice weather for a few days, so we installed 2 of them. There's one here, which is a bedroom window, and then there's one over here, which is the kitchen window. And this one's open. You can see there's no divider. They're pretty cool. The mechanism on how they work is really pretty awesome too. You can kind of see there's this that unlocks it so that one side, and then the second side, you just push it closed and turn the handle, and it's locked. Pretty sweet. I'll show you the outside view. Of course, there's still just the zip siding. So we do plan to stucco these little walls here that have our windows and doors in them. Haven't really decided what color to stucco them yet, but won't be anything too crazy. But there they are installed. A little hard to see because the zip tape's the same color, but come over. They're pretty nice. Pretty happy with them. All right. And then I think in my last video, when I was doing the finished one for the floors, I showed you our back door. But that's our back door. It's an iron door. It's got glass that opens, and I'm going to put screens inside of it. And then I'm going to come over here. I have the matching front door now. That one arrived. This one in its crate was 930 pounds, so it's all in pieces right now because it's the only way I can move it. But there's the frame. Here's one side of the door with the glass. Off to the side, it just comes apart. It's all, just pops right off the hinges. And there's the other side. These are going to go right here in this opening. All right, so I can show you the panoramic door. I don't think I've done that one yet. So our big, let me just look back here for a second. That big opening over there is 18 feet. The only windows that we haven't got are the 3 that are going to go across the top in an arch. What we do have, and this is actually the first door that we got, is our panoramic door. This is actually not all of the panels. We still have to bring 2 more panels inside that are still out in the barn, and the track for it. We ended up deciding not to do black with this, and instead went with a tan. The main reason is cost. It would have cost us an additional $5,000 to do black. So we said, screw it, we don't need black. But, all right. I think it'll look okay. It's essentially almost the same color as the house. All right, so we also did this wall, framing-wise, since my last update. This is a wall that divides where I'm standing, which is the master suite, from the rest of the house. That opening is a pocket door. We just haven't put it in yet. The pocket door is, well, not the door itself, but the pocket frame is right there. We need to install it still. So it's a little unusual of a wall because we decided that we wanted to make the main living areas of the house, so the great room and the kitchen areas, separated from the bedroom wings of the house by a soundproof wall. So right now what you're looking at is our stab at a soundproof wall. So we've got alternating 2x4s on a 2x6 wall. That will allow us to weave a continuous layer of soundproofing material, or I guess insulation, because that's what we're going to use. Probably going to use rock wool. I'm not really sure what we're going to do yet. To got to look into the research behind it a little bit. So parts of this wall are going to be soundproofed. And then if you come over here, we've started laying out the mirror image on this side. So this side, you can kind of see where we've drawn where the bottom plate will be. So in this arch, this is the kids' wing over here, and that will get another one of those soundproof walls. And then if you look here, we drew out the mirror image of the other curved wall on the floor here. In pencil. It's a little hard to see, but. So that is going to be the next thing we tackle. So it'll be exactly the same as over here, except for this side ends in that sort of curved wall there that's our closet. And this side, that's a front closet, but it's not really a closed-in closet. It's more like a nook. This, on the other hand, is a closed-in closet. So this corner of the partial wall, because again, it'll only go 8 feet, just like this one, is going to be a little bit different just on the end over here. But otherwise, it is the mirror image. So that's about what I have for an update right now. We're probably going to put more windows in as weather allows us. But in the meantime, when the weather is not cooperating, we are going to continue on doing our framing. So that's our update for now. And the framing goes slow, so I'll do another update when we have actually something to show. But it might be a little while. All those crazy cuts that we have attaching the framing to the shell of the dome makes everything an art project. Everything is slow and takes time.